What's up, Internet? I'm the Big Boss Dog, and today I wanted to show you how I play Mortal Kombat X, especially with Tarkatan Alien. Tarkatan Alien is probably my favorite character in this entire game. I have many hundreds of hours with him, and I want to show you a bunch of combos I can do and a few games that I've played, because I really feel that if you watch this video, it'll show you not only how to play him strategically, but also some super good combos that I came up with. So, first of all, this game right here. Now, this Quan Chi I'm playing against can usually destroy Tarkatan Alien very easily. It has a lot of projectiles at his disposal, like those, and he can also do this hypnotizing thing to get a free jump in, followed by another string. So, it's a hard matchup for Tarkatan Alien because he has no counters, he has no projectiles, he has no vortexes, so it makes his life pretty hard to get on characters like this. But something he does have that he can use to his advantage in almost every matchup is this pounce thing. It's a down forward 3 for Xbox. That's A, and if you meter burn it, it puts him at a perfect distance for a back 3 as well. So it allows you to keep a lot of good pressure on your opponents. Now, unfortunately, in this fight, I wasn't able to do any combos, especially not like the one he pulled off on me, because as you can see, I had to use that armored pounce to get in on him quite a bit. I didn't ever want him to get too far away from me, because that would just allow him to spam me out with projectiles. That has happened to me many times, especially with this character, so you're always going to see me rushing down. I never have a whole lot of stamina to work with. I never have a whole lot of bars to work with. And it's part of the reason why I'm never able to combo this guy. But as you can see by the fight, I do plenty of damage enough just using the fundamentals, especially catching him with that low back 3 and then moving on to the chop chop to do a brutality. So even though he was able to do a lot more combos than me and he had a much better character matchup than me, I completely beat him in the neutral game, which is why I won the match. Now let's move on to some of the combo strings I was telling you about. So first up is a combo string me and my friends have nicknamed the Blender. We call it this because of how fast and precise the blade attacks come out. So here we're using 3 bars of meter, a jump in, a neutral jump, a second jump in, a standing reset. It sounds like a lot, but at the end of it, it does 42% damage and it ends in a brutality, which makes it worth it. So if they have 42% health or less, it'll always end up in a brutality in the final round. Of course, if you don't want to maximize your damage and instead care about how long the combo string is, you can make it a 30-hit combo by replacing both of the Kane Suns with 2 additional SOSs, but it does 3% less damage. This next combo string me and my friends have dubbed the It's Alien, based off of the Mario and Xenomorph meme, because all he does is jump up a lot. You get to use his neutral jump, his forward 1, forward 2, and forward 3 in that order, and then catch him with a simple 1-1-2. This combo is not necessarily the most practical use of meter, but it is definitely a flashy one, and that's what we like it for. This next and final combo I've invented, I'm super excited to show you guys because I actually came up with it while trying to shoot footage for the other combos in this video. I call it the Tor Killer, or the Lackey Liquidator, and I call it that because this is the only character I've been able to make it work on. But it's super unique. It makes use of his 1-2, which I almost never see in combos, and I think it's a great showcase of all of Alien's movesets and all of your skill with the character. This next fight I want to show you is one of my favorite fights of all time since I've been playing Mortal Kombat. I really like how I was playing it, even though I choke up and I drop a few combos at a few points, and I really enjoyed how my opponent was playing the Tribor character he was using, especially since he could have tried to spam me out if he really felt like it, but he was more interested in having a real fight, so it actually looked pretty cool. So I'm going to show you the whole fight unedited right here with a little bit of voices here and there so you know like what I was thinking. I think it's also super important to note that this wasn't a King of the Hill match, so I was so excited. I just watched like 2 fights go down, and I was just geeked to get in the action. So right there, I hit him with that jump 3 and then comboed it into my pounce. I felt very cool, but he hits me with the scorpion gimmick thing right there, and he misses his follow-up combo. I'm blocking him, and I get punished for trying to punish him too early. But I hit him with another pounce, get the distance, boom. Combo material, and I drop it. But I'm trying to keep him in this corner though, because I know how dangerous he can be, and now by the time I get that good hit and was ready to start my combo, I didn't have any meter. And right here you're gonna see me uppercutting a lot, and it's not so I'm trying to catch him, but I'm trying to create a little bit of distance because I'm not too familiar with smoke, but I know he has a lot of good mix-up tools. And right here, enough chip damage to get the win. So that's round 1, and already I was so excited about it. And you could tell he's trying a little bit harder here. He's mixing up more, doing more special moves, and he's pulling off a lot of decent combos. He tried to get me for the reset there, but I wasn't having it. Mess around in the neutral game a little bit. Throws me up into the air for another combo. He's doing to me this round what I was doing to him the last round, and I think it was super entertaining. And I won't say who wins this fight at the end, but I will say that everybody in the King of the Hill lobby was super enjoying it, and the winner got 10s across the board. But yeah, I'm trying to do a little bit of damage recovery here. He can tell that I'm like playing a little bit more aggressive, so he's blocking a lot more. And the reason I always do that SOS string is because I find its reach is a lot better with his arm. It feels like it's disjointed even though it's not, and it's a lot easier to get hits with that than like Narcissus or his back 1-1 up 4 string. Okay, now here he goes trying to hit me with the smoke teleports and teleporting me, but I always can get him out of that with that pounce, which is why I talked about how broken it is. There I should have converted that into a combo. I had him in the corner, but I'm just too nervous at this point. But we're trading back and forth, you know, we're both trying to block each other's attacks. And I think I poke him right here, right? Or no, he just keeps, okay. Yeah, armor out with the pounce. I try to hit him with the low, and I miss because of that smoke, but I make up with it with a tail snag, and we're about even in health. And this is where it gets really exciting because we both, oh, I just dropped the combo, which is great, but we both start like mixing up, doing new moves that we weren't using before. He keeps trying to test how good I can block low. I use a breaker, which I never do, and I immediately regret it because now I don't have any more now I don't have any more meter to actually combo. So it's down to the wire here. You can tell he's getting nervous. I hit him with that string. He's down to a little bit of health, and I absolutely blow it. Oh goodness, watching this back is so painful because anything could have killed him, but I just decided to be bad at video games. But shout out to you, man. That was a great game. I had a lot of fun. And the last game I want to show you, I think, is this one. This is when I had to fight a Kenshi. And for those of you that don't know, Kenshi, any variation, especially Possessed though, and Ermac, any variation, especially like, I think it's called Mystical, are probably the worst matchups for Tarkatan Alien. Just because they can zone you to pieces, they can trap you, they can toy with you at any range. But here I actually get some really good combos in. Like, I got the blender in just here as you're seeing right now. I know that pissed the dude off, but no offense to the other player, but he wasn't that good. He didn't have as much experience as that Smoke or that Quan Chi I fought. And right about here, you can actually tell that he fully has put down his controller and given up, which kind of made me feel bad, but honestly, right before this, I got demolished by an Ermac and a Possessed Kenshi in that order, so I really needed his morale boost. So right here, you can see I put him in the corner. I'm trying to practice my corner combos. I didn't invent this one, obviously, but like it's a classic, and I get the round over pretty fast. And I mean, I don't feel great about it, which is why I didn't do the fatality, but making somebody quit on Mortal Kombat is one of the many joys of the game, which is why I wanted to show this. But that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. I know it's not like my usual content, but if it does well, I'll do some more Mortal Kombat X stuff, and expect a few more Cuphead videos in the future. With that being said, thanks for watching. Peace.